वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरमसन्दिग्धं
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोऽहमनवद्यं
अस्तोभमनवद्यं च
सूत्रं
सूत्रं
सूत्रविदो
सूत्रविदो
विदुः
विदुः।
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तादुरुक्तानां
उक्तादुरुक्तानां चिन्ता
चिन्ता
यत्र
यत्र
प्रवर्तते
प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः
तं
तं
ग्रन्थं
ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं
वार्तिकप्राहुः
प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमस्तथा
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि
आदेश
आदेशागमस्तथा
आगमास्तथ
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः
धातुपाठो
धातुपाठो
गणपाठ
गणपाठः
उपदेशाः
उपदेशः
प्रकीर्तिताः।
प्रकीर्तिताः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः।
अथ
तृतीयोऽध्यायः
तृतीयोऽध्यायः
प्रथमः
प्रथमः
पादः।
पादः।
So this we have been chanting. We are familiar with at least the sutras. Now the
Yes.
next word, 95. So fifth sutra onwards. Krityaha
कृत्याः
कृत्याः
तव्यत्तव्यानि यरः
तव्यत्तव्यानि
तव्यत्तव्यनियरः
वसेस्तव्यत्कर्तरि निच्छ
वसिस्तव्यत्कर्तरि
वसेस्तव्यत्कर्तरि
लिच्छ
निच्छ
अचो यत्
अचो यत्
अचोयत्
तकेशसि व्यतीयति जनेभ्यो यद्वाच्यः
तकीशसि
तकीशसि
व्यतीयति
व्यतीयति
जनिभ्यो
जनिभ्यो
यद्वाच्यः
यद्वाद्यः
हनो वा तद्वदश्चेति वक्तव्यम्
अनो
नो
वा
वा
तद्वदश्चेति
तद्धचिश्चेति
वक्तव्यम्
वक्तव्यम्
We will learn all those things later. पोरदुपदात्
पोरपदात्
पौरपदात्
शकीसहोश्च
सखीसहोश्च
गदमदचरयमश्चानुपसर्गे
गदमदचर्यमश्चानुपसर्गे
गदमदचर्यमश्चानुपसर्गे
अवद्यपुण्यवर्या गर्ग्य पणितव्या निरोधेषु
अवाद्यपण्यर्यागत्यपणितव्यानिरोधेषु
वह्यं करणं
मह्यं करणम्
अर्यस्वामि वैश्ययोः
हर्यस्वामिवैश्ययोः
उपसर्याकाल्या प्रजने
उपसर्याकाल्याप्रजने
अजर्यं सङ्गतम्
आचार्यं
आचार्यं सङ्गतं
वदस्सुपिक्यप्च
वदस्सुपिक्यच्च
वदस्सुपिक्यच्च
भुवो भावे
भुवो
भुवो
भावे
भावे
हनस्त च
नस्त
नश्च
च
एतिस्तुषास्वृदृजुषक्यप्
इति स्तुषास्वृद्रजुषस्क्य च क्यप्
ऋदुपदाच्चाक्लपीच्छ्रुतेः
ऋदुपदाचाक्लिपिधृते
ईचकनः
ईचकः
भृङ्यो संज्ञायाम्
भृङ्यो
संज्ञायां
मृजेर्विभाषा
पृजेर्विभाष
विभाष
राजसूय सूर्यमृषोद्यरुच्यकुप्यकृष्टपच्या व्यत्याः
राजसूयसूर्यमृषोद्यरुच्य कुप्य
कुष्ठपच्याव्यध्याः
पृष्ठपच्याव्यध्याः
इद्योद्यौ नदे
विद्योऽध्याौ नदे
पुष्यसिद्ध्यौ नक्षत्रे
पुष्यसिद्ध्यौ नक्षत्रे
नक्षत्रे
विपूय विनीय जित्या मुञ्जल्कहलिषु
विपूय
विपूयविनीयजित्या
विनीयजित्या
युञ्जकल्कहलिषु
हलिषु
प्रत्यपिभ्यां गृगेश्छन्दसि
प्रत्यपिभ्यां ग्रहेः छन्दसि
ग्रहेः छन्दसि
पदास्वैरिभाग्या पक्ष्येषु च
पदास्वैरिबाह्यपक्ष्येषु च
च
विभाषा कृवृषोः
विभाषाकृवृषो
वृषोः
युग्यं च पत्रे
युग्यं च
किं
पत्रे
च पत्रे
अमावस्यदन्यतरस्याम्
अमावास्यदन्त्यरस्याम्
छन्दसि निष्टर्क्य देवहूय प्रणीयोन्नीयोच्छिष्य मर्यस्तर्याध्वर्य कन्यकान्य देवयज्ञा पृच्छ्य प्रतिशीव्य ब्रह्मवाद्यभाव्यस्ताव्योपचाय प्रणानि
छन्दसि निष्टर्क्य
छन्दसि निष्ठ
देवहूय प्रणीयो
Okay,
Pranito.
let's say it. You can repeat after me. Chandasi nishtarkya devahuya praniyo. Okay.
छन्दसि
छन्दसि
निष्टर्क्य
निष्टर्क्य
देवहूय प्रणीयो
Praniyo niyo chishya
प्रणीयोन्नियोच्छिष्य
maryastarya dhvarya
मर्यस्तर्याध्वर्य
khanyakanya devayajya
कन्यकान्यदेवयज्ञा
prachya pratishivya brahmavadya
पृच्छ्य प्रतिशीव्य ब्रह्मभाद्य
भाव्यस्ताव्योपचाय प्रणानि
भाव्यस्ताव्योपचाय प्रणानि
ऋहलोर्ण्यत् इम्पोर्टेण्ट् सूत्रम्
हलोर्ण्यत्
ओरावश्यके
पौरावश्यके
आसुयुवपीरपि लपीत्रपि चमश्च
आसूयुवपीरपि चमश्च
आनय्यो नित्ये
आनाय्यो नित्ये
प्रणाय्यो सम्मतौ
प्रणायो सम्मतौ
पायसान्नाय निकायदायमानहविर्निवास सामिधेनीषु
पायसान्नायनिकायधायमानहविर्निवाससामिधेनीषु
क्रतौ कुण्डपाय सञ्चायौ
यदौ
कर्ता
कुण्डपायसञ्चायौ
कुण्डपायसञ्चायौ
अग्नौ परिचायोपचाय समूह्याः
अग्नौ
अग्नौ
परिचायोपचार्य
परिचायोपचार्य
समूह्याः
समूह्याः
चित्याग्निचित्ये च
चित्याग्निचित्ये च
चित्ये च
नुल्तृचौ
नूत्रिचौ
त्रिचौ
up to that. Starting from 94 onwards up to 133. Prang nulaha. These are the kritya pratyas. Krityaha, kritya. Kritya is also kritya only. We'll talk about that. I think we saw some of them before. Remember? Ling lakara. In that context, we saw some.
yes
Kritya.
and this
That is the sense of that should be done. That meaning we have seen. There's summon pratyas in this section. Yat, nyat, hyap, tavyat, tavya, aniyar, kelimar.
oh
What
yes,
dhatu,
yes.
I take what pratyaya, that we have to find out. Yat, aniyar, tavya can, I mean, tavya, aniyar can come for all. Yat, nyat, kyap, there only all the tricks are there. That we will see anyway, don't worry later. This is about krityaha. Krityas also. Pratyas only. Okay, fine. The
Pratyas,
kritya
yes.
is kridanta we will be seeing later, not now. But kritya in general is something we have seen before. Ling lakara, if you see previous sutra, list of sutras, there you will find we have seen. Not
This one this
yeah.
one 331
Mm.
in the dhatu pada in the sutra pada, sorry.
Mm.
Major vibhash is also mrij dhatu, I think. No.
We saw mrij dhatu, yes. The same
Oh.
dhatu. Mrij dhatu.
Also this dhatu.
Mm.
It's important dhatu, I think.
Yeah. Yes. See, this is what I said. Please see here. Praisha atisarga prapta kaleshu krityascha. In fact, we have seen the sutra. So our sutra number 189. 189 means what? We are in 240 or something. It means we have seen. Praisha atisarga prapta kaleshu. We have done. Okay. Then Alge Kritya Trachascha Krityascha 33171. Just you can look into this later. Just letting you know. We have seen. Praisha Atisarga Prapta Kaleshu means that something which is ought to be done, that is time. Atisarga Prapta Kala, time has come to do something. So something like that. Okay. So we have seen that. Anyway, you can just recall.
Yes.
Okay. Praisha Atisarga Prapta Kaleshu. That's a sutra. So in the case of Ling Lakara, we saw that. Preshanam, Preshaha, all those things you have seen. Kamachara, 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 Abhyarujnanam. All those things we have seen. Presha is direct, somebody directing. Atisarga means Adugya, taking permission. Praptakala means by the right time to do for the doing of an action. So Kritya, Pratyas, and Chakara, Lota also will come. All those things we have seen. Anyway. That we will see anyway, the Kritya Pratyas in detail. The derivations part is later. But we need to know Pareshati and what meanings they are used. That we have to know. The three sutras, you can remember. Okay. Now, coming back to our sutras. Kartari Shap
कर्तरिषभ
Adadi Prabhritti Vyaha Shapaha
आदिप्रवृत्तिशवः
शपः
अदर्शनं लोपः
अदर्शनं लोपः
प्रत्ययस्य लुक्ष्लो लोपः
प्रत्ययस्य लुक्ष्लुलुपः
प्रत्ययलोपे प्रत्ययलोप लक्षणं
प्रत्ययलोपे प्रत्ययलक्षणम्
नलुमताङ्गस्य
नलुमताङ्गस्य
जुहोत्यादिभ्यश्लुः
ज्योतिभ्यः श्लुः
श्लौ
श्लौ
दिवादिभ्यश्यन्
दिवादिभ्यस्यन्
बाभ्राशब्लाशभ्रमुक्रमु क्लमु त्रसि त्रुटिलशः
भ्राश भ्लाश भ्रमु भ्रमु क्रमु त्रिलशः
यशोनुपसर्गात्
यशोनुपसर्गात्
संयसश्च
संयसश्च
स्वादिभ्यश्नुः
स्वादिभ्यश्नुः
श्वश्रुच
श्रुवश्च
अक्षोण्यतरस्याम्
क्षोण्यतरस्याम्
तनूकरणे तक्षः
तनूकरणे तक्षः
तदादिभ्यश्यः
तदादिभ्यश्चः
तदादिभ्यश्नम्
तदादिभ्यश्नम्
तनादिकृङ्भ्यः उः
तनादिकृभ्यः उः
क्रयादिभ्यश्ना
क्रियादिभ्यश्ना
सत्यापवाशरूपवीणातूलशोकसेना लोमत्वच वर्मवर्णचूर्णचुरादिभ्यो निच
सत्यापवाशरूपवीणतूलश्लोकसेन लोमत्वच वर्णवर्णचूर्णचूरादिभ्यो
हेतुमति च
हेतुमति च
चितासीलृटोः
तासेलुटोः
सार्वधातुके यक्
सार्वधातुके यग
यस्मात् प्रत्ययविधिः तदादिप्रत्यये अङ्गम्
यस्मात् प्रत्ययविधिः तदादिप्रत्यये अङ्गम्
अङ्गस्य
अङ्गस्य
इको गुणवृद्धि
इको गुणवृद्धिः
इति च
इति च
धीधीवेवीताम् सार्वधातुकादधातुकयोः
सार्वधातुकयोः
जागृन् विचिन्नल् गित्सु
जाग्रविचिन्नालित्सु
पुगन्तलघुपदस्य च
पुगन्तलघुपदस्य च
मृजेर्वृद्धिः
मृजेर्वृद्धिः
अचोण्निति
अचोन्निति
अत उपधायाः
उपधायाः
तद्धितेषु अचामाधेः
तद्धितेषु अचामादेः
इति च
इति च
So we have seen mृजेर्वृद्धिः, right?
Yes.
The next sutra is Achoniti. Okay. Achaha. Achaha is Shashti Bhakti. Achaha Sthane. Right? What is Nakara? Niti. When Git or Nit together. Git cha, Nit cha, Gitau and follows. Tretara Danda Samasa made it into one. When this pratyaya, Git pratyaya or Nit pratyaya, any one of the pratyaya follows, what will happen? Okay. Gitcha, Nitcha, then we have Gitau, then it is expressed in Samahara Dandva, Git, Iti, like Barut Shabda, Saptami Bhakti, Iti. Okay.
Oh.
You cannot explain how it has come and all. This is, you have to understand. You cannot go by language and then say and prove like that. It's not possible. Huh? You need to understand. This is a grammar. So Pandit Maharshi has given. we can explain with some uh, this thing sutra. What is it? But we cannot contain the everything into a Laukika grammar. Is it Vyakarana grammar? It is given like that. Here, two letters are there. Nyakara and here we can make like this. We can give, of course, some compounding is possible. I'm not saying it is not possible. Like you have to say, Nyaha. Okay, Nyacha, Nacha will become what? Then Nyan. You have to make like that. So Nyan, Yit, Yasmin, Pratyaye. That Pratyaya becomes Nit Pratyaya. Then Saptami Vibhakti of that is Niti. Understand? This is how I will explain. Huh? You follow?
Yes.
This,
Very good.
this nya, cha, na.
Mm.
Oh, okay, okay.
No. This is
Nya.
samasa. Okay, I'm making it as a Ittaretara Danda samasa.
Yes, understood.
Ramascha Lakshmanascha Rama Lakshmano.
Correct, correct.
Yenischa Ramascha Rama Yenichau. Like that. Yenis is Sakaranta Shabda. I'm just making out. Okay. So Ramascha Yenasascha Rama Yenasau. Similarly, Nakaracha. This is Ittaretara Danda samasa. This is one part. Then this is the Itta. Nakara, Yitta, Yasmin Pratyaya, in which Pratyaya? That Pratyaya is Nit Pratyaya. When that Pratyaya follows, you can say Iti. Understand? Just for your understanding, I'm writing. I'll delete.
Yes, I understand. But why will you use this Yasmin Pratyaye?
Bhagavati Samasa.
Yeah, but why not Yasya Pratyayasya? Oh, that in which the eat is nya or na.
Yasmin Pratyaya is Bhagavati Samasa. In which Pratyaya?
Understood.
In which Pratyaya? Yasmin Pratyaya.
Yes, I was just expecting a Shashti, Yasya Pratyayasya, but okay. Yasmin Pratyaya. Understood.
Okay.
Nice.
Anyway, this is so when that Pratyaya follows, what will happen under okay? What is the sutra? Where is it? It is under the Adhikara Angasya. Important 6.4 Adhikara 6.4.1. So Angasya. What is Anuvirutti? Last class we saw 7.2.114 is Vrijer Vriddhi. Right? So Vriddhi coming as Anuvirutti for this sutra. See, you have to know all this Angasya, Vrijer Vriddhi coming as Anuvirutti. Sometimes what happens, if you know, then you will later when something comes, you can connect and then, okay, Vriddhi is there, we have to refer to that. No. That's what you need to remember. 7.3.84.86 is we saw Guna. Nidir Guna from that Sarvadhatuka Adhatuka Yoho, Pukantalago Padasya, etc. Whereas this is 7.2.114. So there we have the Vrijer Vriddhi. Then Achogiti. All the sutra, this is what we are going to see. So Vriddhi coming as Anuvritti. When a therefore Vriddhi is the Adesha. In the place of Achaha, Stani. When does it happen? When a Nit or Nit Pratyaya follows. Achaha is Angasya Achaha. Nit or Nit Pratyaya, that has to be what Pratyaya? It cannot be there is no any Supratyas, not there. We have Tadita Pratyas, but anyway, Tadita Pratyas will undergo something else that will not happen here. Don't worry about that. Okay. So here, Angasya. Therefore, you have to take Angasya is Dhatoho. Okay. Dhatu, which is Yanga, when followed by this Pratyaya. This Pratyaya has to be Sarvadhatuka, Radhadhatuka. Even if it is not said, we can make it out. Why I'm not saying Vriddhi? Vriddhi will come the next. Why I'm not saying Tadita? Tadita will come next one. That we will see. Okay. Now, Angasya. In fact, Tadita example also we can give. Why not? Anga could be a dhatu or a pratipadikam. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Anga is that which is precedes a pratyaya. Could be a dhatu or a pratipadikam. Here we can take the anga to be a dhatu or could be a pratipadikam because we have some tadita pratyas where Nakara is it letter. Like for example, I didn't remember now. I remember we have pratyaya shain pratyaya is there, and we have the pratyaya nini pratyaya tadita pratyaya is there. So here nakara is it here nit. Okay. So therefore this pratyas also here it doesn't say dhatu and all. Achaha stane nit or nit pratyaya follows angasya. What will happen? Vriddhi hi adesha means vriddhi means we have to. We don't have to bring iko guna vriddhi. Iklakshana vriddhi will not come because stani is already given. When it is not given, when stani is not there, then only ikaha stani we have to say. Here vriddhi is, even though vriddhi the words samshabdanam is there, but stani is given. Therefore don't bring iklakshana. Otherwise what will happen? When you say ik, then you are omitting a and also h letter. So don't do that. Don't bring iklakshana vriddhi. Iklakshana vriddhi paribhasha. Paribhasha, where do you bring it? Aniyame niyamakarani paribhasha. And it is not certain, not clear, then only you have to bring in the paribhasha. When it is clear, why do you bring paribhasha? Okay. So angasya achaha, the vowel of the anga will be replaced by vriddhi letter. Vriddhi letter we know. Vriddhi adaj. When followed by nit anit pratyaya, therefore anga here could be a tadita pratyaya or could be a dhatu, anything. Therefore here we don't have to say sarvadhatuka, radhadhatuka. I was about to say that, I changed it. Okay.
Okay.
Achaha angasya. Yes, sir.
Yes. You. This is explanation. Some classes before you said some general rule about nit and nit pratyaya.
Yes, I
Achanta
told.
vriddhi.
Yes, exactly. I told you, no, the same thing. I told, what did I tell? What is the general rule I tell? Ajanta will take vriddhi, ikupada will take guna, and
Raswakara.
rasva akara will take. I would not have said ajanta, I would have said ik, because the context was different there. I would have said ik. That's okay, no problem. But here, achogiti, actually the rule is achogiti. Ajanta will take with vriddhi letter, vriddhi. That's correct, actually. But I don't want to confuse by saying acha. Probably I would have said ik letter will take. That's all for no beginners. I would say then later when they learn, then I will say it is not ik, it is achaha because I would otherwise unnecessary confusion. It's very difficult to teach the beginners. I'm teaching now. I know what questions will come. So we try to make them understand without confusing them. So therefore, unnecessary things we cut. Sometimes I compromise certain things, but later it becomes clear. That's the thing. But anyway,
Yes.
Since we are all informed very well, therefore we can say Ajantanga will take vriddhi. So when a nit or nit pratyaya follows, Ajantanga will take vriddhi. If it is rasva ikupada, then sarvadhatika dadhatika yoga. Sorry, puganta lagu padasya. If a rasva ikupada. Okay.
That time I make my notes. I put nit and nit, but
Yes.
murdanya
Yes.
and also
Talavya nit.
okay.
Talavya letter.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct only. It's correct only. We have pratyas. What's the question now?
In my notes was not Talia, it was Kantia. That's why one mistake.
It was not there in your notes, right? Are you telling this is not there? It's okay. Doesn't matter.
No,
Because
in my
that
notes
time
there was also the Kantia nit. Kantia.
Can be.
Kantia. Kanta is not correct.
Kanta is not there. Where is Kanta? It is Nyakara only. Talavya.
Pallavi, okay, sure, understood.
If it is Kanta, then Angakarya is negated. Yit or Git or Kit. Angakarya is Niticha. By that sutra, it is negated.
Correct. Yes.
Now we are talking about the Nit Pratyaya and Nit Pratyaya. We have the Pratyaya which are added to Dhatus, like Nich Pratyaya. We know, yes or no? We know.
Yes.
And we have Pratyayas like Ghai Pratyaya, that is also added to Dhatu, we get a Kridanta. This is Dhatu, the Pratyayas added to Dhatu. Similarly, we have Pratyayas added to the Pratipadikam, like the example I gave, Sheng, one Pratyaya, and Nini, all this Pratyaya added to Pratipadikam. Here also Nitya, Nit. So whatever it may be the Anga, whether it is a Dhatu or a Pratipadikam, it will take Vriddhi when followed by this Pratyaya. Understand?
Yes. Nice.
Now, Anuvritti, Achaha, Achaha Angasya means, please see, Achaha is a Visheshanam to this. Therefore, what will happen? Yena Viditadantasya by that Paribhasha. Ajantasya Angasya, you have to tell. Anga ending with Ach letter. Why we say like this? If it is a Dhatu, suppose if it is a Dhatu, you take, the Dhatu, then Dhatu generally will have only one vowel. There are some Dhatus which have got two vowels also, like Jagru, right? Jagru, then Didi. Now two vowels are there. If you say Achaha Angasya, Vriddhi, now which vowel it will take? That's why this Paribhasha. When there is, that's why the Paribhasha comes. When there is no clarity, then we can bring the Paribhasha, and here Ajantasya Angasya, Anga ending with Ach letter. Ach could be A, E, Uruli, E, Ong, all those things. Okay. When a Nit or Nit Pratyaya follows, Vriddhi Bhavati, it will take Vriddhi. So if it is you will not see, don't worry. Maybe in Pratipadikam possible. There's some Dhatu also. I mean, Dhatu ending with Akara, Adanta. But you don't, but something else will happen. Don't worry. So you will see Dhatu ending with Ik letter. That is why I said in the context of Nit Pratyaya, when Ik letter at the end, it will take Vriddhi, I said. That's the reason why I said. You remember, I think I would have taught you, when Nit Pratyaya follows, Iganta will take Vriddhi, Rasvaikapada will take Guna, and Rasvakara will take Vriddhi. I would have taught like that. The reason is,
Yes.
when you say Ach is equal to A plus It plus H. H is already Vriddhi. What's the problem? Remove that. It is not found. Therefore, remove that. What is left out? So Ach is equal to Ik only. That's what I said. Okay. Understand?
Yes, understand.
This is for the Dhatu. For Pratipadikam, other things, other places it may come. Don't worry about that.
Oh,
So, therefore, no problem in understanding like this. It's fine. Now, the Vritti, Kashika, Ajantasya Angasya, Niti Niti Pratyaya Pare Vriddhi Bhavati. When Nita Nit Pratyaya follows, Anga ending with Ach. You can take Anga ending with Ika also for our Dhatu application, no problem. But I have given both examples. Subanta Udaharanam. Go plus Su. Go plus Su. What is Su? Su is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya. It is Su. Understand? Go Shabda.
yes.
Okarantaha. We have in Pullinga as well as Strilinga Shabda is there. Go Shabda. You can take anything, no problem. So Go plus Su. What will happen? There is a sutra. Goto Nit. 7190. Don't worry, we are not interested. That is the Pratyaya, Supratyaya, which follows the Go Shabda, that will be deemed to be a Nit. You see, Supratyaya will be considered to be a Nit Pratyaya. Because it is Nit, therefore, by this sutra, O will become Vriddhi. What is the Vriddhi letter of O?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Au. Because Vriddhi letters are what? A, I, Au, right?
Yes.
So what is the Vriddhi letter of O? O is Guna letter. What is the Vriddhi of that? I, right? Therefore only we have Gau. 7190 is Goto Nit. We don't want it sutra, don't worry. Go Shabda, when followed by the Sarvanamastana Pratyaya, that Pratyaya will be considered to be Nit. Even though Nakara as Ita letter is not there, it will be considered to be Nit. Nitvat Bhavati, therefore Angasya, Nit Pratyaya Pare, Vriddhihi Bhavati, Ajantasya Angasya, therefore Gau. Now Padanta Sakara, what will happen? You know,
Sasachoruhu Karabasana
yeah,
Visarjana.
exactly. 8 to 66, then 8 3, all the numbers you must be thorough. 8 3 15. Therefore, Visarga comes Gau Gu Gavu Gavaha Gam Gavu Gaha, like that. Now, this is Subanta Udaharanam. Kurt Udaharanam is Ni plus Null. What is a Null? Just now we saw. What is a Null? Kartari, Null. Just now we chanted Null Trichau, third chapter. Somewhere we started, right? Today we started Krityaha. That Krityaha goes up to Anuvritti, up to which just before Nul Tricho, Prang Nul Tricho. Is there or not? We see. Krityaha Prang Nulaha. Prang Nulaha means before Nul. Where is the Nul? Nul is 133. Nul Tricho. What are these Pratyas? Okay, you tell me what is a Pratyaya, Nul and Trich? What Pratyas are they? Comes after what? Dhatu or Pratipadikam?
After that,
Can it come after Pratipadikam? Come on, yes or no? Quickly. You know it. Should know the answer.
This is Kridanta?
Third chapter deals with Dhatu, sir. Pratyas which are added to Dhatu. How can Pratipadikam will come here?
yes.
Just close your eyes, says these are Pratyas added to Dhatu. And Pratyas added to Dhatu can be classified as what? Tell me.
Sarvadatka or Dadatka?
Now this is Sarvadhatukam or Radhadhatukam.
Ardhadatka.
Very good.
Yes.
Further, is it Krit or not?
This crit will go on only until 132. So it's a crit.
No. I'm not asking Kritya. I'm asking whether this is a Krit or not. Kritya is or comes under Krit.
So, yes.
95 to 133 is Krityaha, which comes under Krit. My question is Nul and Trich Krit or not?
Because this is not thing, then it should be crit. This crit a thing.
What, sir?
This is not thing.
Yeah.
So it should be crit. Following this sutra, crit a thing.
Yes, sir, exactly. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. The pratyas which are there after 3193, they are which are not thing, they are called
Crit.
Krit.
Understood. Ardhadhatuka crit pratyaya.
Understand? So Nul Trichav now. Nul Trichav, therefore what pratyaya is it? Is it Krit or not?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm asking. So it's a Krit pratyaya.
Yes. Crit pratyaya, yes.
That's my question. That is why in my notes I have mentioned Krit Udaharanam. Okay. Understand?
Understood.
Now, Ni plus Nul. Dhatoho paraha pratyaya bhavati Nul pratyaya Krit pratyaya. Right? So what will happen to ni? Now dhatu is ending with what letter?
Good. H or need ik letter.
Yes.
We can say.
Therefore, what will happen?
Vriddhi Adesh.
Breathe.
Vridya Desha. Therefore, E will be replaced by?
Way.
I.
Yes. Therefore, ni will become I. Therefore, what is the content of null? Vu. So here I have not. Here you can make like this is by the sutra just now we read, which is 3:1:133. By that, null pratyaya. Null pratyaya. See, unless otherwise said. Unless otherwise said. Please note, the krit pratyas are added in the sense of karta. Unless otherwise said, kartari krit is utsaka sutra. Remember, krit pratyas added to dhatus denoting what? The doer of that action, kriya. For example, kad dhatu. Kad dhatu you take. The one who eats is called kaditru.
Yes.
Okay. The one who eats is called kaditru. The one who does is called kartru. The one who reads is called patitru. Patita, Randikaranta Shabda we can decline. Yes or no?
Yes.
Kartari krit, remember that. Kartari, arte, krit pratyah dhatu bhavati. Now this krit pratyah, kartari krit only. Unless otherwise said. Suppose there are some krit pratyas which you like ta pratyaya and all will denote karma. Karmani, ta pratyaya, kartari, tavatu pratyaya. Understand?
Yes.
So therefore, ni will be need. That is referring to the person who does the action of ni. What is ni? Ni means to carry,
Needs from
to take. That is the meaning.
Naya? Nayati? Yes.
Oh, Nayati, what is the meaning of Nayati? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of Nayati? To take, to carry.
Like,
So the one who takes, one who carries, carrier. That's what it is.
oh, yes.
Right?
One question. I could not understood. This krit pratyayas will all denotes karta.
General. What I said was utsarga. What I said was utsarga. Unless otherwise stated, I told.
But this means because this crit will go until 3, 4, 76.
Which one?
This crit.
Yeah, krita thing.
So this is almost 4 sections. This deal with pratyayas that will create karta.
I'm said no, unless otherwise stated. Not all pratyayas are krit. No. Presha atisarga prapta kalesha argha kritya trichascha krityascha. Okay. Laha karmani cha bhave akarma kebhyaha. Do you remember the sutra? Laha karmani bhave cha
Yes.
akarma kebhyaha. What does it mean? This is talking about lakara, right? 3:469. Talks about lakara.
Yes.
That is that lakara karma akarma kadavatu sakarma 3:469 number you can note. Now after that sutra you see. There he says, example I'm saying 3:4. तयोरेव कृत्यक्त kalarthaha. You can see here, this is one. And kartari krit is utsarga. Then karmani bhave ta pratyaha. Karmani, instead of karmani, ta pratyaha will come. It is given. Where it is given? 1 minute. Even in this pratyaya, krityas also. If you take, this is 3:469:1 and tayoha referring to, what is tayoha referring to there? Tayoho. Kartarikrit having said that, Tayoho he says, Bhava Karmanoho. What is Bhava Karma? Tayoho referring to this previous sutra where Karmani and Bhava is mentioned, right? Kartarikrit is mentioned, Krit Pratyaya is added to the dhatu in the sense of Karta, and Tayoho you are referring to Karma and Bhava. In the sense of denoting the Karma and Bhava, it means Karmani Prayoga or whatever it is. Karmani Prayoga, of course, yes. And Bhave, Kritya Pratyaha Bhavanti. That's Kritya Pratyaya, what we chanted. That one. Then Ta Pratyaya also. Then Kalartaha, it's another set of Pratyas. All these Pratyas are added to the dhatu denoting karma and bhava. This is what I said. Kartarikrit utsarga, if it is stated specifically karma and bhava, then it is apavada. So ta pratyaya, for example, if you take ta pratyaya, add to the kad dhatu, what do you get? Kaditaha. Kaditaha referring to what? Kaditaha, the kridanta, kadita, referring to whom? Karta, Ramaha kaditaha. Is it correct? Yes or no? Rama. You have to tell. Kadita, I'm saying. Kadita kta pratyaya. Now I'm saying
Yes.
Ramaha kaditaha. Is correct or not?
His Rama is eaten. It's not
Ramaha
correct.
is eaten. Rama becomes the object of Rama is eaten by someone. Understand? So this is Karmani Prayoga. What pratyaya here? Krit pratyaya. Then your question is, all pratyas are added in the sense of karta, knocked off, right? Understand?
Understood.
Kartari Krit Utsarga. There are pratyas which are added to the dhatus denoting karma or even bhabe. Bhabe means just pure action. Like we have lyut pratyaya, etc. Napumsakalinge, bhabe, lyut. Even ta pratyaya also, bhabe ekta is there. So kartari krit is utsarga. Okay, fine. Let us not discuss too much on that. It is not required. Just to note kartari krit. When we study that in detail, we'll discuss that. Now, null pratyaya is referring to, is added to the dhatu denoting the doer of that kriya. Now, ni plus null by the sutra 3133 and by the current sutra, it will undergo vriddhi. Then vu will be replaced by aka by the sutra yuvoranakau. That we'll see the simple only, not required now anyway. So 111. You will be replaced by aka and you will be replaced by ana. Now, after that, what's in the? Not understood.
Joyavayava.
6178. So Nayaka. Nayaka has got the meaning of the one who carries, the one who leads. That's why it's called the leader hero. Understand?
Yes.
That is why it's called a leader. Leader hero. The one who leads is a leader. Another Krita Udahanam. Gai Pratyaya. Gai Pratyaya is added in the dhatu. Here we can take bhave in the sense of denoting the only action. Gai Pratyaya. Ngit Pratyaya. What will happen to Ajantasya Angasya? Dhatoho, what will happen? Huru will be replaced by the vriddhi har, r plus a hara. Then if you hara, if you can add upasarga, by adding upasarga, the meaning of the thing will change. You know that. Hara is there. From hara, by adding upasarga, we add v, upasarga, vihara. Pra, if you add prahara. Right? If you add sam, then samhara. Right? Then ahara. Ahara means that which is eaten. Okay. So all the upasarga, no? Viharaha. Vihara means recreation. Viharaha, praharaha, samharaha, aharaha. The same dhatu, hru dhatu, with different upasargas gives different meaning. Understand?
Oh, understood.
This is in the dhatu, no, Shabda Manjari. I think it is there. I'll show you. Shabda Manjari, in the context of upasarga, dhatuatra hanyatra niyate, it is mentioned. Must be in the book, in the Shabda Manjari. 1 minute, I'll show you. Where is it? Upasargas. उपसर्गा धात्वत्रः अन्यत्र नीयते. I mean, शब्द मंजरी और धातुरूप मंजरी. Maybe the धातुरूप मंजरी. I think so. 1 minute, I'll show you. In धातुरूप मंजरी. Yeah, this is the one. धात्वर्थेन उपसर्गानि धात्वर्थः बलात् अन्यत्र नीयते. प्रहार, आहार, संहार, विहार, परिहार. By the same hru dhatu to take away. When upasarga is added, pra upasarga, prahara means to strike. Ahra means that which is taken in, that is to eat. Samhara, contraction. Vihara, to recreation. Parihara is, papam parihara, penitentiary action to avoid. Same thing. Okay, for the dhatu it is derived. By upasarga, changes the meaning of the dhatu. This is what example here. Then another kritya example. This is what we saw now. Kritya. Kritya will denote what? Added to the dhatu. Karta or karma? Tell me. Just now we saw. Tayoho. That is karmani bhava. Bhava yoho. Bhava karman yoho. Kritya ta kalartaha pratyaha bhavanti. In denoting the karma or the pure action, kritya pratyaya, sta pratyaya, and kalartaha, there are some pratyas, kalartaha, those pratyas will come. So kritya is what is important. Kritya pratyaya will come denoting the object of action. Now, therefore, krita plus nyat. Yeah, this is a nit pratyaya. What will happen to kru? Kru will become
Really.
kar. Kar plus ya, karya. Now, karya means that which is to be done. Karmani artha, understand? That which is to be done. It's called karya. Karyam, kartavyam iti artha, that which is to be done. That meaning. Karya
Nice,
can be
understood.
declined in all the genders. Karyam, karya, karyani, karya, karya, karyaha, karyaleha, office. You're supposed to work in the office, huh?
Karyalaya.
Karya.
Right.
Then lit udahanam, I think that will stop. Lit lakara, remote pass, we are not interested in now. Anyway, I just quickly don't ask too much question on this, which we have not seen what is lit. In fact, remote, what is lit? Later on we saw what is lit. What is the answer? I mean, the sutra. Paroksha lit, remember?
Yes.
Yes.
Once upon a time, we studied.
Yes.
Paroksha lit. So tip pratyaya, but tip will be replaced by null. We'll see that all those things in detail. How it is. Null is a pratyaya, which replaces tip. This is the nit pratyaya. Therefore, what will happen? Vriddhi will happen. But before vriddhi will do later. This is the lit lakara. Lit lakara, dvitvam will happen. The anga here the will get duplicated. Don't worry, we are not interested in that now. And here G is there, followed by nit pratyaya. The G will become guna vriddhi. Jai. Then after something else will happen, G will become gai, gai will become jigha, jigaya. Jigaya means what is the meaning? Jigaya,
He conquered.
conquered. Remote past. Ramaha, Ravanam, jigaya. Understand?
Jigaya.
That's the meaning.
Nice. Yes.
Here only vriddhi part alone you see, other part are not required. Sun, lito, J and all we have not seen. So don't worry.
Very nice.
Only vriddhi and ayadi sandhi. If you understand, that is okay. Otherwise, this example, you remove it. Huh? Okay, I think we'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamitam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. One day, one sutram. Achogiti only today. It's okay.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavadah.